Hagbayon Channel, Pommel Power. There are so many theories with regard the indigenous and prehistoric purpose of hilt carvings in Bikol blades and other Philippine blades. Some, including latter-day Smiths, believe it to be some artisanal trick for aesthetic purposes. Others, however, look more than the object and consider spirituality. The Bikols, for one, had an Anito culture. They practiced ancestral spirit worship. The Anitos were believed to be spirits of the ancestors in contact with Gugurang in heaven or Kamurawayan. They acted as intermediary and protectors, just like the saints of the Catholics. Dr. Danny Herona, in his book From Epic to History, says, quote, "They kept their memories alive by representing them in idols or statues called lagdong, crudely carved out of stone, wood, or clay. They prayed to these statues just as Christians do to their saints. These were carefully enthroned in an indigenous rattan basket called lagdoan." Unquote. Carving centered their spiritual thoughts and resolve on objects that represented them. And this was a source of power, very much useful during battle with fellow humans, with nature, and with the dark areas of the supernatural realm. This belief system was so strong that the Spaniards had to appropriate it in their evangelization project and use them as springboard or reference point so the natives could better relate to the new faith. Gugurang became Kagurangnan. Anitos became Santos, sharing the same heaven in Kamurawayan. This explains why even the native talisman belief system, which was mainly anchored on nature, was painted with Catholic elements. The Infinitude Use medal, for instance, articulates the merging of native and Catholic beliefs in a supreme God. The old God, the old Infinitude Use oblong medal, and the Trinity, the triangular medal, had skirmishes with one another, hence the Mata ng Diyos medal, where they had a concession. But apparently, we don't see this Catholic element on Bikol blade hilts. We postulate that the carvings are an extension of pre-Hispanic Bikol culture to our present neo-colonial stage. Now, let us consider the kinabayo hilt of the Bikol Minasbad. It is otherwise called as inonglo in Bikol blade parlance. And what is an onglo? Dr. Herona reports, and I quote, "Onglo was believed to be a very black and ugly monster. The natives, according to Lisboa, described it as huge, black, and ugly men, like savages. In the Tagalog region, this was called tigbalang." Unquote. In a previous post, we noted that there is a Bicol belief that when one holds a spine of the tikbalang, he can have it as anting-anting and make the entity his servant. And we said the Minasbad's blade appears to be an elongated spine indeed. Hence, the inonglo or the kinabayo could very well be an articulation of this folk belief. More so, that the Bicols had a culture of installing talismans on their blades. Dr. Herona says that the Bicols would put a bara, a kind of block, which they placed on their punyal or dagger, which was supposed to bring good luck to the owner. Now, the word bara could very well be barat and got lost in transcription. Said barat is in fact a rivet or lock which appears like a crown for the head of the kinabayo, tenegre, pinaniki, and other Bikol, Pommel, Hilt carvings. It locks the rat-tailed tongue of the blade which penetrates the pommel's forehead. The bara or barat could be representative of the entire hilt rivet mechanism, for it indeed serves as a handle and lock. Now it's getting interesting. Martial arts and spirit craft combo are always fascinating. More on Bikol Anting-Anting later. Also, please watch our episode on Bikol blade hilts. Visit as well our Facebook pages Hagbayon and the Minasbad Shop. Thanks for watching. Be safe and remember, the pen is mightier with a sword. Jason here for the Hagbayon channel and TMS Talks.